Hi, I'm Dr. David Wade, and before we talk about chiropractic, posture, or spinal health, I'd like to tell you a little bit about why I've dedicated my life to helping people protect their health. I've been interested in health in the human body for more than 50 years. In fact, after high school, I received a 4-year scholarship to attend the United States Merchant Marine Academy in Kings Point, New York. I graduated as an engineer. I received a commission in the Navy, and I earned my Coast Guard license as a third assistant engineer. At that point in my life, I had thought I had my future figured out. But life has a way of changing our plans. While I was in school, I injured myself playing rugby. Like most young athletes, I didn't think much about it. I was young, strong, active. I was given medication, told to rest. Eventually the pain was gone, at least I thought it did. Then, in 1978, while serving aboard my very first ship, something happened that changed my life forever. One day, my neck suddenly locked up. It felt like someone had stabbed me with an ice pick. The pain was intense, but what scared me even more was that my right arm went numb. I remember thinking, what's happening to me? I was young, I was healthy, or at least I thought I was healthy, and I had planned to spend my life as a ship's engineer. When I got off that ship and came home to Anniston, Alabama, my father took me to his chiropractor, Dr. James Lett. That visit changed the direction of my life. For the first time, someone wasn't just looking at my symptoms. He was looking at my structure, my posture, my spine, and the relationship between the spine and the nervous system. I soon realized there was an entirely different way to think about health. Not just covering up symptoms, not just chasing pain with pills, but helping the body function the way that it was designed to function. That experience impacted me so deeply that within 2 years, I was enrolled in chiropractic college at Life University. I graduated in March of 1984, and since then I've had the privilege of serving thousands of people right here in Calhoun County for more than 4 decades. Over those years, I've learned something important. Most people do not lose their health all at once. They lose it slowly, quietly, without realizing that it's happening. Life happens, stress happens, accidents happen, work happens, phones pull our heads forward, computers change our posture, old injuries never fully heal, the spine adapts, muscles compensate, and slowly people begin to lose mobility, energy, balance, and function. Most assume that it's just aging, but aging and structural breakdown are not the same thing. One of my favorite comparisons is dentistry. My grandparents kept their teeth in a glass beside their bed. That was normal back then. People thought losing their teeth was simply a normal part of getting older. Today, many people keep their natural teeth. Why? Because society learned dental hygiene. We learned prevention. We learned maintenance. But nobody ever taught us spinal hygiene. Nobody taught us how posture affects health. Nobody taught us how spinal structure influences movement, balance, strength, mobility, and the nervous system function. And because of that, many people slowly get stiff and weaker. They lose function and simply assume that it's normal aging. I don't believe that is normal. I mean, your body is supposed to function correctly and heal itself. That's why I still do what I do. And honestly, after more than 42 years in practice, I'm more excited today than at any point in my career because we now understand more than ever about posture, spinal structure, biomechanics, and the nervous system. And we are beginning to learn spinal hygiene, but not enough. Every week I still meet people who thought they had run out of options. People who thought they just had to live with it. People who believed that their best years were behind them. and many of them discover something important. The body still has an incredible ability to heal when interference is reduced and function improves. That's why I wrote the Blueprint for Healthy Spine ebook. My goal isn't to pressure anyone. My goal is to educate, to help people understand their options, to share information that I talk about daily in my office. The biggest regret that I hear from many patients is that they only wish they'd heard about this a long time ago. And they say things like, if I'd known that I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself. That's sad. So I want to help people make informed decisions about their health, to be able to experience the joy of knowing that your body can heal and function better. And if, after reading the ebook, you decide you'd like to learn more, we'd be honored to provide a complimentary posture evaluation and spinal assessment. No pressure, no obligation, just an opportunity to learn more about your spine, your posture, and your health. Because you only get one spine, one nervous system, and one life. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. And remember, your posture predicts your future more than most people realize. Take care of your spine and it will take care of you. I look forward to meeting you